Tuesday, March the 12th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here with you. By the way, today and tomorrow marking the 20th anniversary of the Superstorm of 1993, one of the incredible weather events of the past 50 years or so, and affected so many folks throughout the southern and the eastern United States. Quite an impressive system, again, 20 years ago today. Now, we do have a storm system moving through this morning, nothing like that, but it's a very wet start in places like Greensboro. There's your 5 o'clock observation, south wind cranking. The rain is really coming down as well. It's 58 degrees there in Greensboro. And there's the radar, some areas of heavy rain involved in some spots. But this is the back edge. It's already made it east of the mountains, and we will continue to see this rain progressing further to the east. Rain amounts over the past 48 hours, pretty generous in a lot of spots with this storm system, and we've seen some pretty good totals begin to make it in parts of the Carolinas as well, especially North Carolina, as the rain has been moving through during the night. Now there's your temperatures, very mild still over much of the Piedmont, over to the coast, 50s, some 60s involved. But chillier weather just to the west of the mountains, and that chillier weather will eventually move back in. Still fairly mild today as the cold air advection kind of holds off until tonight. Now, that'll be the case east of the mountains. But here comes the chilly weather really settling in as we go through tomorrow and Thursday, and we're going to be looking at some below average high temperatures here over the next few days. All right, so that colder air settles in beginning tonight and tomorrow. There comes the big trough. This is this afternoon of the European model, swinging on through the middle part of the country, and by the time we get out to 36 hours, that's moving into the eastern United States. That'll be enough to ring out a few snow showers in some mountain spots tonight and tomorrow. And here we go, another little clipper moving in on Thursday night and Friday morning. That could bring another little bit of snow to some mountain spots Thursday night into Friday morning. And then here's the system for early next week. Remember, I showed you on yesterday's video that some of the one of the recent European model runs had developed this far enough to the south to crank some Carolina snow. That's now much further north on the latest European. And that's not a surprise at all. You kind of had a feeling that would wind up adjusting in that direction. All right, so let's take a look at the surface chart. The rain exiting off to the east today. And then here comes that blast of chilly air. Let's go out to 48 hours, and there you go. That's a pretty good shot of March cold air. Nothing brutal about it, but certainly some below average temperatures in many locations in the eastern U.S. as we get into Wednesday and Thursday. Here we go, that next little clipper bringing that shot of precipitation to Kentucky and Tennessee and into the North Carolina mountains Thursday night into Friday morning. And then we get into the weekend, and what it looks like will occur this weekend is we'll see a front move in and maybe stall out somewhere in this corridor, somewhere in this general area, and there will be some rain shower opportunities. This is Saturday, and then here is Sunday. So exactly where that front decides to park itself over the weekend, that'll determine where the areas of rain will set up for the weekend. And then we get to next week, and there is the next system moving in Monday night or Tuesday. The main surface low on the European is way off to the north. And I just wanted to show you a few more charts here. This is the GFS in the longer range. If we can get to load here for us, this will be the 264-hour chart. There you go. So this is out next Friday, the 22nd, in the evening time. One low pressure well up into the northeast, dragging a cold front through, and then you get a big Miller A system. This is Monday, the 25th, Gulf low, then moving into the eastern, really the Carolina coast by Tuesday morning. And that's a kind of a cold, unsettled look. And some of the longer range charts of the GFS, but I would take that with mounds of salt at this point. All right, that is it for today's edition of the video. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.